Little soldiers. And all the juvenile delinquents out there, locked up, on the streets, hustling.
My name free, you know it ain't no limit to me. See the films on TV, hurting the seas. See the guns in their hand, yellow tape out of school. Tap the floor in the puddle, bringing drugs to the youth. I'm the one you trust to tell the truth, just having it all.
Yo, what up? This is Freedom Unique the Katsa. This is a little short something about my sons, the little soldiers, primarily about Aki Bama, whose degree day is today, August 6th. And these things is what happened behind the scenes of us getting our record label deal with Master P and No Limit, and just me raising them up while I was on the run. So if you don't want to just let this shit play while you're doing something, then don't even fuck with it. Happy degree day, son. Frequan Unique, born August 6th. Mother Essence, Nita. Father Freedom Unique. By the time Frequan was, I say 4, he was intelligent. He was writing songs, or writing little raps rather. His mother and the teacher, I think in kindergarten or something, didn't like that. He wouldn't do his work immediately. He would write raps. The first rap he wrote, well, I ain't gonna say the first one, but one of the raps he wrote that stuck out to me was called Cool Boy. He was between the ages of 4 and 5 years old when he wrote this. It was lengthy, it wasn't just 4 bars. It was between, I want to say, 8, 9 bars of words he put together. He's the cool boy in the school. He know how to tie his own shoes. The teacher said he was cute. Stuff like that. So, me being an artist too at that time, I was happy that my son picked up something that I was doing without me telling him. Maybe his mother set it off, I don't know. But the fact is that Frequan had a rhyme, that his longest rhyme was called Cool Boy, and he was between the ages of 4, about to be 5 years old.
But on the block, niggas ask why I'm hot, ass pops, don't blame me. Your brain weak, cause the verse too hard.
And I was on the run, coming back and forth to get him, take him school shopping, and, shit like that. Any day could be Christmas. We ain't play that too much, I got enough money. I want all my babies. So I go and try to get all my babies, but I could only get 2 of them. Frequan and Freedom. I get Frequan and Freedom, bring them to my house out of state. And one day we driving, and DMX is playing. They singing every word of DMX, both of them. Could you imagine this? Being in a car, your 2 children in the back, your 2 sons. One is 6, one is 7, right? And freshly 6, freshly 7. Back of the seat, DMX come on. They singing every word. Every word, both of them. They got different mothers. They live in different parts of the town. They don't get to see each other. But both of them are killing this DMX track. They singing it. I'm driving. I'm like, God damn. They didn't heard my shit. They not singing it. I put DMX on. They know every word. I'm a little jelly at the time. Like, damn, that's crazy. So I turns the radio off on some hating shit. I turn back. I stop the car in the middle of the street. I turn around and I say, yo, y'all want to make your own stuff? They look at each other. Y'all want to make your own songs? They looking at each other. And Freedom was like, I don't care. Frequan said, I don't care too. I said, all right. I turned around immediately. I don't know where we was going, but I turned right back around, went back to the rib, and we started writing. I can't remember the name of the song, but it was something. It was promo, cause I was still doing music. So what I was gonna get them to do was do a promo for me, and I just remember this one part. Promo for my POP 98. We got live CDs, mixtapes, or something like that. Right? It was called promo. Then we wrote something else. And from the beginning of this, my son Freedom, who was 7, was doing some shit. I wasn't even picking up on it. He was like, let's say this. And I was like, just being who I am, I was like, okay. We say that what he said, let's say. Here come again. We should say this right there when we say this. I'm like, I'm trying to be the big daddy, like I could do anything. So anytime he say something, we make it work. But when it came time to recite it, his words wasn't clear. But Frequan's was. And Frequan was the youngest. His words was fucking clear as shit. He just say that shit like a grown up. You're sitting beside him like a little man, like he's like 10 or 11 or something. Frequan say the words real clear. So we started writing joints. Then we started to record. I get them. Frequan's super shy. He was born like that. And I got 3 of my children. Two of my children that was like that. Born shy. Don't tell me that can't be done, because I've seen it. So you call that little bastard cute? That motherfucker curl up like, get out my face. He like it, but he couldn't stand up to it. My daughter Mecca, same way. Frequan, he don't want to be in the center of attention, but he want to cause shit that calls all the attention. That's how he was. So, Frequan was super shy. So when we started recording and I had a camcorder put on them, I started telling them, get in that camera. Get in there. You tell them who you are, this, that, and the third. You tell them. You be confident. You do this, you do that. Meanwhile, they studying degrees. They in the car with me. Guns is in the car because I'm on the run and ain't nobody taking me nowhere, especially with my children in the car with me. I don't know how I would have handled it, but nobody was taking me to jail. I've been on the run now for about a few years, 3 or 4 years. And so they was going through that with me. I was teaching them shit because, I felt I was going to die. I felt like the police was going to kill me. So I was teaching them, how to escape and how to talk to people and want something. It was, I was teaching them anything I could think of that they would need in this life that I would want to teach them later. But of course I would be dead, so I wouldn't be able to teach them. So I was giving it to them right then and there. And they was babies. They were 6 and 7 years old at this time. They had been learning some of this stuff before, but now that I got them together, it's more intense. I'm going more into detail about things. I'm keeping it real with them. And I always told them, you could talk however you want around your father. I don't care if you curse. I don't care if you talk about girls. I don't care. But if you talk around about this shit in front of your mother, I'm fucking you up. So I shouldn't have never said that. As soon as I said that, Frequan said, fuck you, Pop. I was like, what the fuck? What do you mean? What's going on? I'll fuck you up, Pop. That was their whole shit. Whooping my ass. My babies wanted to fuck me up, yo. Because I guess they felt like, you know, they had to answer to me. So when I let them know that they could speak freely around me, like they would speak around their friends, holy shit. Dick, pussy, ass, titties, fucking everything that you could think of. These little boys